All right, bro. You want to tell them what you're doing here? They're asking you about the call out. Leon. Leon Edwards fought Cowboy Cerrone to a draw. I'm not sorry, not to a draw, to a decision, 5-round decision this morning. I know you haven't watched the fight, but afterwards he went on to say that he wants to fight Gamebred. He did say that it wasn't personal. It was just because he figures you were looking for a fight. Usman. What do you think? What do you think of Germany versus Sweden? I'm sorry, Germany versus Sweden coming up.
Both Dolphins.
All right, you're in the process of shooting for what right now? Why are you at the UFC gym?
I'm at the UFC gym, working out, and then production crew.
Not yet. Not yet.
But it's something surprising. I can't say what I'm doing yet.
All right, cool. All right, you wanna shout out anybody while you're?
Shout out to Miami, from Miami. What's up, man? You know me. Sometimes, you know, Miami.
I don't.
Hello.
Hello, Leon. Hi, so over here, congratulations on the huge victory. What was the game plan coming into this fight, and did it go according to plan?
Kind of. My game plan was come in there and get the finish, but I also wanted to prove that I can go 5 rounds, so I was kind of fighting in my head on what to do. So Cowboy, he's very tough, and to go out there and face such a legend like Cowboy, yeah, I was honoured, and to go in there and defeat him. I slow down in the late rounds, and to defeat him in the late rounds, it feels good. So it's all good.
And then noticeably, you're limping a bit. Of course, it came from a fight, but was there a sustained injury?
I did it in the second round. I threw the teep kick to his stomach, and he blocked it with his elbows, and I felt my toe go, so straight away. So that's it really. Just I do a lot in training as well. When I throw the tape and the block with the elbows, it's just pain really, nothing much.
Leon, you said you wanted to put him away. You got the victory though. How marks out of 10 for yourself tonight?
Yeah, probably 7 out of 10. I should have went out there. I should have put the pace up a bit and put him away. I felt him slowing down, and I should have stopped him. So probably 7.
After the fight, you called out Jorge Masvidal. How much thought went into that? You didn't really give us that much explanation as to why you want him, but could you elaborate a bit?
Well, at the time, he was number 6 in the rankings, and I was going on the rankings, and everyone else was matched up. So I thought, why not take out another old gun? Masvidal, he's been around the game a long time, so why not go in there and take him out? To come back, to bring UFC back to Birmingham as well, headline the bill, and me and him, and have Tom Breeze and my brother Fabian on the bill. It'd be amazing.
Leon, congratulations on your win, and during the pre-fight, you got to get into Cerrone's nerves, and throughout the fight, you somehow earned his respect, and especially in the final minutes of the fight. How was it to earn that kind of respect from somebody like Cowboy?
Like you said, the build-up of the fight was, I weren't talking shit. I was just saying to you, he's an older guy. And that's all I was saying, you know what I mean? He took it personal and said he's going to be angry and blah, blah, blah. But it is what it is. To go out there and face him in the 5th round, I was just talking to him and said, you said we're going to slow down in the 5th round and you can pick the pace up in the 5th round. Well, now what you doing? And so I was just having fun out there in the 5th round and talking to him. And after the fight, I told him that I respected him and he's a legend of the game and it was an honor for me to fight him.
Leon, congratulations first. During the interview before the fight, you told me that a Cowboy was a human being and he wouldn't get faster, as people say, during the deeper rounds, 4th and 5th rounds. Did you find that to be different during this fight?
He did exactly what I thought he would do. Like I said, he's a 36-year-old man. Not many fighters can come out there and change the way they fight, you know what I mean? So I knew going into the fight, he's not a fast-paced fight. So I knew going into the fight, he won't be able to keep my pace as well. I'm young, 26 years old, so there's no way it would outlast me out there. So I was just having fun out there, talking to him, throwing the kicks, talking to him, saying, you threw the head kick once, and I was like, well, what's that? There's nothing in your shots, and just having fun out there and talking to him, so it was good.
And in the 1st and 2nd rounds, you were out-striking him, out-boxing him. But interesting was you also went for a couple of takedown attempts. Was that the part of your game plan?
I did?
Yeah.
I can't remember that. Not really. I think he was shooting in for the takedown, and I was reversing it and defending it. So I don't think I was shooting much takedowns out there. So, but he felt good. He felt good in the clinch, and fair play to the man.
Excuse me. Hello. Cowboy said that he was feeling sick all day. Is there any reason that did you feel that he was really sick during the fight?
Huh?
Did you happen to find this, that he's sick during the fight? Yeah.
No. I don't know if he was sick all day or not. I don't know. That's my question.
No. I'm asking if Cowboy said that he was feeling sick the whole day.
He was feeling sick the whole day?
Yeah, he was feeling sick the whole day. Is there any instance in the fight that can you find in the event that he was really sick during the fight? Or was he feeling the strong that you, as
he
you
felt
expected?
he felt alright out there. As far as him being sick, that's the first time hearing this, so I don't know. He felt alright out there.
You barely have a mark on you. Do you expect more from? Did you expect more from Cowboy? You know, more offense maybe?
Not really. Once I gauged that range, he fights from kicking range. So I knew once I got that range on him, he was throwing and missing. You know what I mean? So he didn't want to overcommit too much. So I knew once I get the range on him, he's not a fast-paced fighter. You know what I mean? So that's all it was. I kept the range, and I was seeing everything he was doing. It does the same thing every fight. You know what I mean? So that's all it was.
Do you think this fight shows your fight IQ?
A little bit. But like I said, I give myself a 7 out of 10. I wanted to go out there and put it my way, and that would have made a mark for me to bring the UFC back to Birmingham. So that's my aim, and to bring it back to my hometown, Birmingham. And so I wanted to go out there and finish him.
Was there any point in the fight, you seemed confident the whole time, one step ahead of Cerrone, but was there any moment in that fight, maybe during the takedown, the later rounds, that you felt in danger?
No, not really. I was just having fun out there. Like I said, I was hands down, I was talking to him, and I was just having fun, you know what I mean? I was just reminding him that he's a 36-year-old man out there, and just trying to get into his head, you know what I mean? But he didn't bring nothing much to the table that I didn't thought he was going to bring anyway, from watching him over the years, and I kind of knew what he was going to do.
And in the last few seconds of the fight, he was pointing to the ground, telling you to throw down. Can you tell us what was going through your head at that moment?
Well, he pointed to the ground, and he's like, let's go. So I thought, fuck it, let's go as well. So I got in there and started throwing down with him. And the man's a legend, you know what I mean? So for me to go out there and to get him on my resume and to share the octagon with him. I'm very proud of that, and so fair play to him.
Thank you.
It was a very successful night for Chinese MMA, slightly less successful for the Aussies. How proud are you of what you've done, what your win does for UK MMA tonight?
I'm very proud. I'm very proud. Like I said, my aim here to get the UFC back to my hometown, Birmingham, and to do this for the UK and get the win. I think England is playing tomorrow as well in the World Cup, so to get the win and hope they get the win tomorrow. What better weekend can it be for the English fans? You know what I mean? So it's amazing. Thank you, guys. Good? Thank you. Thank you. Fucking phone it, huh?